real, or some shadow made by the way the light curved. I didn't scream, I didn't move. Something in my body told me not to. Not out of fear of being hurt, but something deeper, primal, a warning stitched into the marrow of my bones. Don't let him know you see him. I sat like that for what felt like forever. Blinked, looked again, gone. The window was empty. The light was the same. The breeze tugged softly at the corner of the curtain. I told myself it was a trick, that I had imagined it, that no one could have been there. My window was too high. My street was too quiet. My mind too stressed. I had fallen asleep watching something creepy. That was all. But still, I kept the lights on. The next night, I didn't mean to wake up at the same time. I didn't set an alarm. I didn't even think about it. But again, at 3 a.m., I found myself sitting up, eyes wide, breathing shallow, and this time, I didn't have to look. I already knew. It was supposed to be a quiet October, the kind where the rain falls gently against the window panes, and the only sound is the creak of old wood shifting in the night. Melissa had just listed her grandparents' cottage on Airbnb, a quaint little house tucked behind thick trees in a sleepy part of Portland. It wasn't much. The wallpaper peeled in corners. The fireplace hadn't worked in years, but it was hers now, and she needed the money. She never expected the guests to come so quickly. The first was a couple from Seattle. Polite, they left a nice note and even washed their sheets before they say elevators are meant to take you up or down, to move you from one floor to the next. A small, enclosed promise of modern efficiency. But no one ever tells you what happens when it takes you somewhere else. Somewhere not listed on the buttons. Somewhere it was never meant to go. Marlo was new to the building. 3rd floor. She had no car, no nearby family, and she relied on that elevator like a lifeline. It wasn't a new place. The kind of complex where time had settled into the walls. Paint peeled in quiet corners. The hallway lights blinked like dying stars. And at night, when everything fell still, there was a strange hum in the pipes, like something alive was breathing just beneath the surface. It was on a Tuesday. Rain outside. She remembers because she'd forgotten her umbrella and her shoes were soaked through by the time she got home. She pressed the elevator button. It groaned. The light flickered. Then with a reluctant chime, the doors opened, empty, of course, but the moment she stepped inside, the temperature changed, not the sterile cool of air conditioning, but a dead chill, a still, ancient cold that pressed into her skin. She shivered, reached for the panel, and hit the number 3. The doors closed, and the lights dimmed. There was a mirror on the back wall of the elevator. She saw herself in it, but behind her, for just a second, a handprint appeared, small, faint, like a child had touched the glass. She spun around, nothing. She turned back to the mirror. The handprint was gone, a noise, barely a sound, like a breath drawn.